Okay, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. And now we pray to our Lord and Savior, our Jesus, and hope that he gives us good RNG. Because I sort of realized that I've pretty much plateaued when it comes to the speedrun. The only thing that I'm lacking is, well, getting all the good luck in one run. There are some small optimizations that I've done after my last PB. So there's some just technical time save that I have. But most of the save is in good RNG in terms of random encounters and, well, getting a Kate would definitely speed things up. Or getting the Kate in the correct situation. Because there's a huge difference whether you get the Kate before or inside Whistlewood. But here, like, getting both a good Guardian and a good Russell fight relies heavily on how well Wind Guy does with his winds. And if he doesn't want to help, then there isn't really much you can do. And it feels a bit boring to just keep resetting the same early game. Although I don't really mind. Like I as weird as it sounds, I kind of enjoy the early game and the RNG. But when you really want it all to line up perfectly, it can get a bit frustrating. We will most likely get the second encounter right before the... Ooh! Is this it? Is this the blessed run? Single encounter path to the Cave of Origin? Yes, very nice. I don't think that has happened ever before. For me at least. We'll bonk the... Okay, I guess it evens out with the ambush. I feel like I could probably be clicking faster, but I don't really know how I would do that. Maybe I'm just getting old and my thumbs can't keep up. We took some damage, but it's not too bad, so I'll just head right into the boss fight. As far as we're above 150, I think we can go without healing. Yeah, I forgot to summon. Perfect. I was too focused on on spamming fast. Okay, this is going to definitely be awkward. The Guardian moves first next turn, so I'll have to heal here just in case. I could have bonked and hoped for... Okay. It seems we'll not be getting good wins today. Well, I guess we at least break the Guardian here. We are way behind on damage. So I wonder how that's going to work out. And I wonder, does he summon his little friend now, even though he... I guess he doesn't because he became angry already. Now we get wins. Yeah, this is going to be one of the slower fights I've had. I guess it's going so slow that there's a possibility that we get... Okay. Well, we don't get the Wisp, so... we will bid on some money. Cool, we're still in the greens, so that's kinda nice. Unfortunate that we don't get the extra money here. We'll have to go hatless. Ophilia will have to be bald. Getting stuck on corners. So I guess the single encounter balanced out the very bad Guardian fight. Also, I really messed up there, not summoning on turn 1. So, I was trying to focus on how to spam faster. But it backfired. Okay, let's see, can we get a K? Now that would be very nice. But if I go a bit more, I can move back a bit so I can straighten out my arms. Last pixel. No, Frogo, leave me alone. Well, I mean, at least we get the turn 1 escapes, if nothing else. So I did a for fun practice run like a few days ago, offline, and I actually got a Kate on the way to Atlas Dam, so before I got Cyrus, and I thought, why the hell not, let's try to kill it. And I managed to kill it thanks to Wind Guy doing 2 sets of winds. But from there I wasn't really sure how to proceed, so I just played through the game pretty normally. Or did I? Wait, let me think. Yeah, I remember from some notes, I don't remember which route it actually is, but if you get a Kate very early, or yeah, I think it's the Ophilia Rewards route. So where you yeah, you're supposed to get the Kate before getting Cyrus. Let's hold on. Cyrus, and then 1 hat on Cyrus. Yeah, so you kill a Kate on the way to the Scholar Shrine. You wouldn't be using Wind Guy for that, because I guess that's RNG. And instead you are using some Flurry NPC. So... And then you would skip, or you would get the Scholar Shrine, give Ophilia evasive maneuvers, and then skip Cyrus for now, and then grab Tressa instead. And... oh, a surprise. Very cool. Oh, I'm supposed to double bonk there because Ophilia is weak. Where was I? Yeah, so you grab Tressa and then you do the whole exploration section before getting Cyrus. So what I did was I grabbed Cyrus and then grabbed Tressa and then did the exploration. But I mean, it was kind of funny to do a huge amount of damage on Ophilia to Russell. Because usually you aren't that buff at that point. I think my Hololight did something like, I don't know, 800 damage? I might be lying. But it was fine. Unfortunately, we didn't get a Soulstone here from the Sentinels, so we pick up the backup Soulstone instead. And now we hope for a good turn order, and remember to summon on turn 1. Turn order is looking kinda iffy. Cyrus, why are you slacking? He's really getting his ass handed to him. And there is a chance that Cyrus dies here. Let's hope that... Oh, come on. Leave Cyrus alone. Thank you. Cyrus will break them with Fireball now. Ophilia will definitely heal Cyrus. Because he's looking kinda rough. And now we hope for... we hope for wins and don't get them, obviously. Maybe we break here. Okay. Yeah, we'll see how it works. Fireball here, since Russell's broken. Cyrus will use the other Soulstone here. And Ophilia will do a maxed out Holy Light. And then we play the breaking game. I think he leaves, yep, he leaves. So I'll compensate here with one Ice Wind. Oh, that's low damage. And then we go for wins. Cool. If we get another set of wins, we can break him next turn. Actually, we can break him either way. Okay, now we bonk and then max our spells, and then that should kill. Yep. Pretty alright. We are in the greens. No extra Soulstones though. It's crazy how good some of my times for Russell have been. Also, I forgot to check what my JP was at, so... YOLO. Okay, we're good. I mean, of course I knew that we were above 30 JP on Cyrus. Why wouldn't we? I don't really know what affects the amount of JP you get for Cyrus there. Because usually, or well, you always get, I think, at least one encounter, or not one, 2 encounters. So I guess if you get, maybe Mr. Bones gives you less JP. Just, that's a wild guess. Because Russell should always give the same amount of JP. So the only variable there would be whether you get Sentinels or Mr. Bones. In my mind, at least. Alright, don't get a Kate. Get frogs instead. Love me some frogs. Froggens. With 10 JP on Cyrus, so we would need one of the good encounters here. So as long as we don't get the bad 4 frog encounter, we're good. Yep, that's the bad frog encounter, I'm pretty sure. Pain. I'm fairly certain it's the bad one. Yeah, 74 JP. At this point I'm always unsure what to do. On one hand I would just want to reset, but on the other I kind of want to see the run to the end and see if, I don't know, we get lucky at some point. There isn't really much variance to the late game from this point on, which is my only worry. 92, so we need one more encounter. Okay, for frogs this is okay. And we surprise as well. But yes, we are definitely losing time on this split. Okay. Yeah, so unless we should have already been to the next screen. Or on the way to Forest of Purgation. As now we still have to get this medium soulstone. And afterwards, actually, let's see what our current pace looks like after we finish this. So I think current pace on the current tracker looks at the splits from my PB. Okay, that's not the worst. Like being 2 seconds behind, that's nothing really. We can definitely save that amount of time somewhere. Really unfortunate that we got the bad frog encounter. Would have really liked to just be fine. I think I'll be doing some more YOLO strats, or like in terms of escaping. At least on this portion of the game. Yes, right now we are... Oh well. 2 encounters is a bit unlucky. Run, please, let me go. I could have been safe there and just defended with Ophilia and lightning blasted with Cyrus afterwards to guarantee an escape with lightning blast, but I got greedy. I've also been thinking that maybe I could... Okay, so I feel like I should probably try playing some other games as well, because currently I'm only really playing Octopath Traveler, and that's only the speed run. I'm slightly interested in the... What's the game? Like the card game RPG thingy that they showed on Nintendo Direct. Or the demo at least. And then... What else? I would also like to have a look at the triangle strategy demo. I know that they've made some improvements since then, but I would be interested in how the gameplay, or how the base gameplay looks. picture I got was that it's basically Fire Emblem but with Octopath Traveler graphics. And then some changing storylines based on your choices. Which sounds interesting. And what else? And there's a bunch of other games that I would really like to play, but I don't know. I also kind of want to replay through Final Fantasy Type 0. Like the last time I played it, I was a bit lost. I wasn't really interested in the story too much for whatever reason. I just wanted to get through it. And also I only had an Xbox controller. And well, as a Nintendo player since, I don't know, since I was 6 years old, the Xbox button layout really throws me off, and that definitely affected my experience of the game. And now I finally got myself an Xbox controller, or not, a PlayStation controller to use with Steam, so that's definitely something I would like to do at some point. And well, I've also started to realize that I'm kind of plateauing. I guess I brought this up at the start of the stream, but I feel like I'm plateauing in terms of this speedrun. Or at least the Ophilia Thief Shrine variant. I was thinking I could maybe try doing the Worrywart route, but I had a look at the notes and I didn't really like what I saw, so might skip out on that instead and hope for good RNG instead. And I feel like I kind of want to try some other category or route. For a change of pace, if nothing else. Having to learn something new would be interesting, I guess. Also, since I now kind of know the basics of Octopath speedrunning, I wouldn't have to look too closely at notes. I'm assuming that most of the runs go through similar paths, picking up the same items, as they are all, well, in pretty good spots. Oh god. Speedrunning and getting stuck on inanimate objects. Name a more iconic duo. Also, League of Legends Worlds is starting, I think it's... Is it next week? 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. So that's gonna be fun. We run and run across the beaches of the coastlands. We have now arrived at the Merchant Shrine to give our respects to... I think his name is Bifelgan? Yeah, Bifelgan. Ha! Nailed it. Yes, Bifelgan the Trader. So we're like half a minute behind at this point. Technically we could save time in some of the upcoming splits, but it's not very likely. But just getting a run under my belt would feel kinda nice, so we'll do that. Naruhodo. Also, my feet are starting to get a bit cold. That's not very nice. I would like them to be a bit warmer. Second try scrutinize, very nice. Now we make our way past this wooden bridge and then hope to evade any pirates, which we do. Same thing with giant tortoises. Not something you wanna see. Now, can we evade the encounters here? I haven't had them in a while. I think... Was it my last run where I got all the encounters? Or... Yeah, I think it was my last run. Where I got all the good old encounters that I used to get in the past. Grab a chest, run back up. Pray to our Jesus that the birds are not hungry. Please, no birds. Nice. Just have to close your eyes and no problem. Because if I can't see the problem, it doesn't exist. So in the Worrywart route, you can choose to not buy the unerring bracelet there. Or I guess they do this shop much later. But I wonder why they can skip it and we can't. Because as far as I know, they need Tressa to hit just, or they need their warrior to hit just as many times as we do. Skip the Red Punch. And head to the Colosseum thing. Ripple Tide. Wait, we got a gold split. Wow. I still don't understand how we keep doing that. Okay, anyway. So, round 2. Last time we got the encounter. Maybe this time we don't. Fingers crossed. Nah, we definitely got it. We can't break this, so we run. And we make it... We make the run successfully. Yes, I am speaking England. Yes, I am very, very proficient in said language. Here I am professing that I can definitely speak English, but then I stumble on my words the whole time. Like a noob. Getting stuck on some stones again. Oh, lovely. So yeah, looking through the Worrywart notes, I thought that maybe we could also skip the honoring bracelet. That might also allow us to skip some chests. Maybe, possibly. Remember to take Sunshade here. So we got one encounter here, which means we can't save the whole 39 seconds. But we could definitely save something here. So let's hope we continue with the same amount of encounter luck, I guess. I really don't want to see frogs or snails or wasps or whatever. Not really in the mood right now. Also, I don't really want to see the armadillo either. Ooh, that's a white turn. I really hope it doesn't come back to bite me. Please let me go encounterless. I beg of you. Thank you. Much appreciated. This area should be encounterless. I don't think I've ever gotten one here, except when I went the wrong way when I started out. I think I did that. That sounds like something I meant to. All right. Grab the wind L for big winds, since wind guy clearly didn't know how to do that. And then we go to the Thief Shrine and pray that there isn't an angry armadillo on the way there. Please. Thank you. Thank you. So I guess we'll be saving some more time. We should be. Yeah, we're actually very close to being on pace. Cool, cool, cool. Yay, excellent. We're back to the greens. Now we would really like Mr. Salamander to not show up. I don't have extra small soul stones, so we would have to chuck a large one. And that would kind of screw up our soulstone routing. We would have to start picking up backups, or well, medium soulstones, which I don't really want to. Try to keep movement clean. I am smelling a salamander. Nice, no salamander. Okay. Now we spam click A. Excellent. We successfully started the chapter. Go me. Okay. So here we can save time by having good luck with the bridge troll, I think. Also, we really don't want an encounter on the trail to Mirkwood. Or well, Mirkwood Trail I think is the actual name. Bridge troll coming up in a few. Okay. Let's see what you got. A goddamn troll. Please first try, I would really, okay, 1, 2. 2 is quite good. I will accept this offer. Skip cutscene here, then we lead, or guide him rather. Say bye to Mr. Winds. text boxes and then skip cutscene. And then we run. We need more story. While these cutscenes are going on, I will scroll all the way down to our lovely big dog fight. Just in case, I have it pretty well memorized. But it's always good to have the notes as backup. So we would really like to get to the Mirkwood Encounterless. I would very much appreciate. Well. Not very optimal. But I think that gives us enough JP to do the menu we need here. Do we do the save quit inside? It's a gamble whether we actually make it all the way through, so I'll just keep running. Okay, this means we are down 1 L, which means we will have to pick up 2 medium soul stones. Or we could just YOLO and not have backup soul stones or backup blood soul stones for Matthias. That would be one option. That's pretty far. I really hope it's not an ambush. It's not. Okay, cool. Got another L here. And then we menu. We could probably have done the menu outside already. Okay. Jobs. You become a thief. Get armor corrosive. Then you become a merchant. Get hard help. What the hell am I doing? You get hard help as well. And then become warrior. Get spearhead. Equip you with the thing. And then we go. Okay, Ophilia doesn't have a hat. So I think I will take the safe route and do a Holy Light on turn 1. Okay, Lightning Blast, opening, Spearhead and Holy Light. That should make up for the loss in damage. Ophilia will armor corrosive. And Cyrus will throw a large soulstone. Then we collect with Cyrus. Tressa will throw veterans. And Ophilia will finish off with a Holy Light. Cool. We get another gold split. Once again, I have no idea how, since we got an extra encounter. Yeah, well, it's 5 seconds faster, so how? And that makes no sense. Okay, so we're on pretty good pace right now, so I think I will be picking up the medium soulstones. They don't cost us too much time. So I will pick them up. To the shop here. That was terrible. I don't know why I lagged out there. good old brain lag. Heal up with Ophilia, look out, and then head to Gold Shore. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know what happened. For some reason I just forgot what I have to do. Scrutinize the woman here. And keep running. Yeah, I really think I will pick up the medium soulstone backups. Or the optional ones, because I'd really like to be able to do turn 1 Matthias break if possible. I don't trust him. He's a very tricksy kind of guy. Speak to Daniel. Actually, remember to take him with us this time. Run back up. You better apologize to the head priest. I always forget that you actually have to run up to him here. Okay. So we are definitely not in the clear yet. I really should not have zoomed out there. Because there's always the chance that we get screwed over by random encounters. Lock of the Lost King. I really don't want to get a random encounter here, although I've never gotten it. I know it's possible, although very rare. Back to Gold Shore. We already talked or scrutinized the old man there, so we can just skip that right now. And then we make our way to this cursed place. Let me get up the encounter tables, just in case we need to start breaking stuff. I really don't want to. Sometimes it's the only thing you can do. Alright. That feels very nice. I really did not want to get the encounter there, because they are absolutely cursed. Here we will do another save quit. To increase our chances of not getting an encounter before we get to the boss. I really hope we don't get one because, well, it's a pain. A real pain in the behind. Okay, no encounter. Okay, let's do this. Start the spearhead, double AC. There, and then large bomb on Tressa. Tressa's spear to break. Cyrus will defend, I think, yes. Ophilia will AC the other guy. Then Cyrus will break with mercenaries. Ophilia chucks a large soulstone. And Tressa summons veterans to do our job for us. With the turn order we have, I will simply throw another soulstone instead of collecting. Nice, and we save some more time. We will be losing some time to collecting the medium soulstones. One here. And the other one will be in Whisper Mill. Also, I wonder, did my PB have the safety save for Rhino skip? Honestly, can't remember right now. Wouldn't be too surprised. Or maybe it was the PB before that. Okay, make it to the Noble Court, do some menuing. Swap around jobs, get another warrior skill, then become a thief. Then Ophilia gets reflective veil and warrior, spearhead, and 1000 spears. Cool. Back out of that, get skills. Cover and cover. And that should be it, I think. I guess optionally you could also heal up, since I think swapping jobs also changes your max health. At least in Ophilia's what's the word? In Ophilia's case, because she became a warrior, and I'm pretty sure warriors have a higher health pool. Okay, we should be clear to... Classic Cyrus, missing all his spears. Hits. Ooh, I actually should have broken the other one first. Come on, Ophilia. Thank you. Get the hell out. And then I will swap out your bracelet and heal. We should not be getting another encounter. If we do, we're just unlucky, and that's okay. I lost a few seconds there to not sure what. Most likely the wyverns. Oh wait, yeah, it's because we got the chest. Now I sell our stuff. Sell you as well. I'll do you as well, just in case. We want to be safe here. If we need to do bandits for whatever reason. Bandits aren't that expensive, but they do cost some money. And if I If I was below the needed amount of money because of that, I would be a bit upset. Okay, let's see how this goes. First we pray that we don't get any random encounters here. This first part is safe, but the second one is a bit iffy. I've usually been quite lucky. Well, let's say I haven't been unlucky. I haven't gotten it usually, but you never know. Never know with these JRPGs. Speak of the devil. Oh god, what do you do to these? Vampires, lightning blast or ice wind, you can't do shit. Okay, I guess we... Luminescence, that should break the mushroom, but there's 4 bats and that's very bad. What do we need to break the bats? Okay, ice wind. Nice, and now we get out. Yeah, that probably actually kills the possible PB. I'll do this, and then we heal with a... not you. And then... oh god. Yep, that's very unlucky. Merchants or mercenaries. Then we hope that we don't get double soulstoned. If we do, the run would be dead either way. Leaves ours alive, thank you. And then we start chucking soulstones. We'll have to do double M, single L. I want to have the backup for Matthias. Alright. We get the monster perfume, we have to keep that in mind in case we have to do turn 1 break Matthias. Okay. What's it gonna be? Turn 1 break. Tressa, double sword. Wait, Ophilia, double sword as well. And you palm on Tressa. Tressa will corrosive. Sars will soulstone L. Ophilia will palm herself. And you palm self. Ophilia defend, Sars blizzard. And Ophilia corrosive. Then Ophilia breaks with sword. Max veterans. Sars only does a triple. Then double veterans again. And Ophilia will finish off with a medium Sostan. Ooh, oh god. I think that's just... we're just slightly short. Or, wait. One. Come on! Load faster! Load faster! And time! We did it! Holy shit.